Hello everybody, welcome back to our channel. In this video, we will talk about gold and silver performance on the week from April 19 to 23rd. As well, I will explain my reasons to believe why gold will reach new all-time high this summer and silver will follow, breaking some resistance levels above $35 an ounce. To start, I would like to say a big thank you to all subscribers and new subscribers. If you are not a subscriber yet, I invite you to subscribe and I welcome you to the channel. I know how frustrating it was to hold gold on the past 6 months. Gold was going nowhere, trading sideways and slowly going lower. Please understand that gold is insurance and this insurance will pay off in a matter of time. The stock markets has been very exuberant, and when stocks are going up, a lot of capital flows from risk-off assets like gold to risk-on assets such as stocks and cryptocurrencies. Nevertheless, we are seeing signs of exhaustion of the equity markets. I'm not here predicting any market crash, but I don't think the equity market will perform as good as it did on the past several months. This week alone, we saw a drop in the equity markets, cryptos, oil prices. On the other hand, gold and silver not only held well, but it actually moved a little higher. On the week, Bitcoin has dropped 22%. Other cryptos had much larger drops in price. Oil price dropped 1.71%, Tesla was minus 140%, Nasdaq minus 0.25%, S&P 500 also dropped a small percentage. Gold closed the week with small gains, silver closed the week with 0.31% increase in price, but the big winner of the week was platinum with 2.32% gains on the week. This week, gold spot price reached the highest of $1,798. On the video that I recorded 3 weeks ago, when gold price was at $1,675, I was forecasting the gold price to reach $1,830 in a 5-week period. This video is on top of your screen right now. We still have 2 weeks to reach that level, and I'm still confident that we'll reach $1,830 or a price very near this forecast. For the next week, I believe we'll see gold breaking above $1,800. The precious metals are slowly starting to wake up again. Platinum is showing us that. Platinum had so far strong gains this year with 14% price increase so far. I see gold above $2,000 by the end of June and probably hitting new all-time high by the end of the summer. $2,500 gold and $55 silver is in the cards for the third quarter of 2021. There are many reasons and technical indicators pointing in this direction, but the fact that many analysts are predicting a market crash forces people to search for safe haven assets. The crypto community like to call cryptocurrencies a safe haven and a store of value. It's more than proven that cryptos are totally the opposite of safe haven. Cryptos collapse 20 to 30% every time when there's a small pullback in the markets, and this week was not different. Big hedge funds, banks, pension funds will not buy cryptos for protection. If they think the market will crash, crypto is not an option for them. So I believe a lot of money invested in risk-on speculative assets are now flowing back into real safe havens. Most of the people see dollar, bonds and gold as safe haven assets. Bonds are hard to be considered at the moment because with 0% interest rates, you'll be losing money for inflation with bonds. The dollar is where most people would run initially, but as soon as they realize that with so much money being printed and currency devaluation, some people will look for another alternative. Gold is the other safe haven asset, and it might pull back as people increase their cash positions. But when inflation knocks the door, gold will shine again. Talking about inflation, the CPI, or Consumer Price Index, is a tool that the Federal Reserve uses to manipulate the inflation prices. But even with this manipulation, the inflation numbers came out to be higher than expected. Inflation is coming and it will push the price of gold higher. I don't expect a straight line when gold passes certain levels that could be anywhere from $2,100 to $2,500. I will be expecting a medium pullback and consolidation before it moves up again. Other than that, last week China changed its policy in regards gold. China always had a very strict policy controlling and allowing a small amount of gold to be imported from other countries. Now China has changed this policy and is allowing the banks to import unlimited amount of gold from other countries. In addition to that, the Chinese government is incentivizing its people to buy gold. There is a theory about China having more gold reserves than it reports to the Monetary Fund, IMF, and also theories that China is creating a digital currency to be backed by gold just to pull the plug on a US dollar as world's reserve currency. Considering the fact that China is stimulating its citizens to buy gold, it seems to me that the Chinese government has a plan and might be considering gold confiscation in the future just to have the currency backed by gold and pull the plug on the US dollar. Time will tell us. My trading strategy will be, I will try to sell a small amount of gold coins that I don't really like too much before this pullback to buy other coins after the pullback and pocket the difference. Now, timing the market is the most difficult thing to do, and I'm not telling anyone to do this. I'm just saying what I am planning to do. Even though I'll try to sell an amount that is less than 2% of my positions in physical gold. So if I get it wrong, it will not have a significant impact in my portfolio. It's also getting harder and harder to buy physical gold and silver, but you probably already know that. Gold is the leader and silver will follow. As Wall Street says, gold goes first, but silver goes further. As I explain why I believe gold is going higher, I expect silver to go even higher and outperform gold. In other words, in this leg up, I expect the silver to gold ratio to drop from the current 68 to 55. So when gold reaches $2,300 an ounce, with the silver to gold ratio of 55, it gives us a silver price of $42 per ounce. And my target for that is not that very long. I'm forecasting these prices for the summer, some point from the middle of the summer to the end of the summer. Just remember that the silver to gold ratio was 125 1 year ago, and silver has gone up much faster than gold. In 1 year period, silver price has increased 71%, and it should keep outperforming gold for some time. Please let me know what you think about gold and silver. I would love to hear if you believe that the prices are going higher or lower and what strategies that you may have. The video will continue playing with some of my collection in silver, but this will complete the video for today. Stay safe, protect your wealth, and take care.